Get ready to hand jive. It's time for In the Know, and today we are joined by Amanda and Chip from Peoria Players Theater. They're here to give us the scoop on their upcoming production of Grease. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so we know Grease is a classic show, right?
Yeah.
But I know there's somebody somewhere who has no idea what we're talking about. So a brief overview of the show.
Okay. You want to take this one, or?
All right.
Okay.
So you've got your basic groups, the T-Birds and the Pink Ladies. They're in high school. They have a new friend from out of town who is transferring to their school, who they just realized is in love with one of their friends. And there's kind of shenanigans that ensue.
And it's all set in the 1950s.
Yes.
But it came out in the 1970s, and Grease was sort of responsible. We have this obsession now with nostalgia. You know, people our age are into the 80s and 90s, but in the 70s, it was all people that had been teens in the 50s that were like, oh, I love this music, I love this. So Grease was kind of a tribute to when they were younger. And I suppose it's sort of a testament to the show. Our version of Grease is adults playing teenagers much younger than they are in real life.
Right.
Peoria Players has done Grease. They've produced Grease more than any other show that they've ever done in history, but usually they do it with real teenagers. But kind of the novelty of our production is that many of us are not teenagers playing. For perspective, I was in Grease 25 years ago when I was an actual teenager. And still
Tell
playing
your
a teenager.
age a little bit there.
Still playing a teenager all these years later.
So if you could compare the two experiences, playing as a teen and now being able to play similar roles as an adult in the same show, what is that like?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I would say it's more fun now than it was as a teenager to play these roles.
I think people always think, what would I do if I could go back to high school with like the knowledge and experience I have now? We kind of get to do that with this show.
Yes.
And it's been a lot of fun. It almost takes on a almost like a Saturday Night Live quality.
Yeah.
You know, is brought to the show this way, and it's a little more racy, a little more fun, a little more adult when you do it with actual adults.
Pretty cool. And so taking yourself back to your youth, what's something in the show that stands out that you wish you may have been able to do as a teenager that you didn't really do?
I think I would have maneuvered the high school dance experience better. So that's kind of one of the fun scenes in the show. You know, we do the hand jive, which is a really, really high energy dance number. And it's one thing to see teenagers, you know, up on stage dancing, but to see a bunch of people in their 30s and up doing these you know, crazy wild dance numbers, I think hopefully will be a lot of fun for audiences.
Yeah, it's a different level of entertainment.
Yes,
right?
very much. Yeah.
There are a lot of lines and jokes in the show that as a teenager I didn't quite get. And as an adult to realize, hey, that's actually really funny. And I think that everybody will enjoy it.
Yeah, that's great. I love those moments. Sometimes I get that when I rewatch movies from my youth. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yes.
You know, they kind of make it for parents and adults. So that's pretty cool. So for people who want to come out and see you guys and enjoy the show, when can they do this?
We open May 2nd, and we run May 2nd through the 11th. I believe there are 8 performances.
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the first weekend, and then we come back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We actually close on Mother's Day. So
wow.
If you don't have plans, I'm sure you could bring your mother to the show, and it would be a great day out for Mother's Day.
Absolutely. Plenty of opportunities to see them, guys. Sounds like a fantastic show. Hopefully you guys have as much fun, and we'll see that with you up.
Yes.
Yes,
we'll feel that
absolutely.
energy for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you both for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. If you or someone you know would like to join us on In the Know, just head to 25newsnow.com. You want to follow the features tab to In the Know, and you can submit the form there.